All right, what's good, YouTube? I'm live right now on Twitch, twitch.tv/OhChev. I'm here with chat. I'm going to explain to them and to you guys how I mastered pinpoint in less than 24 hours. Now, I was an analog guy. One night recently this week, I said, I want to get, some practicing with pinpoint. I just want to try it out. I hate being bad at stuff. Played 3 conquest games at night on pinpoint, and the next day I was in ranked seasons with it, winning games. So, now, how did I do that? Well, it was all about changing how I approach pinpoint and what I thought the mechanics meant. If you guys watch the way pinpoint demonstrates the timing, down, up, and then you hold, and then flick down. You have to make sure that the most important part about going down then up, the first movement of the pinpoint, is smooth and consistent. You can't have different timings on the way down and up. It will mess it up. It doesn't have to be necessarily really fast or even really slow, but just the same. So watch. Boom. Not 84% accuracy. And wait till the last second. Boom. You want to be later on that second circle, and you want to flick down as soon as it's almost fully closed. Basically when it's fully closed. You want to be later on that side. The later you are, the lower the pitch will go. The earlier you are, the higher it will go. You always want to miss low. It's more effective that way. So we'll try it again. Fastball low and away. Down, down. 71% accuracy. A little too fast. Down. But see, I missed late. Down the zone. It's not bad. Now, if we take our time with it, 100% accuracy. Perfect. Blue gang. That's what you want to see. This is my 3rd day on pinpoint now. So it was about 2 days ago I decided I want to get good at it. This is a slider. You see the motion? Slow. It's methodical, but it's consistent all the way along the crescent. My little tip is that when you're going along the bottom there and you're finishing up the circle, really overemphasize holding it on the outside, your stick. Really drag it all the way as far as you can on the outside and hold it there. Don't have it wobble. Don't have a wobbly stick. Take it all the way through. Hold it down. So that was a horrible example of that. I went too slow just to overemphasize. But we'll go consistent this time around. The slider is a little bit easier if you just go boom. Straight down. Miss low. It's easy to correct yourself, too. You saw my first one was off. I fixed it next time around. Boom, 100%. Blue gang. Not that hard. I'm not the greatest on it yet, but I am pretty damn good on it for someone who just picked it up 2 days ago. 90%. Blue gang again. It's by far the most accurate method of pitching, especially if you can be rather consistent with it. Let's try the 2-seam. See, this one's a little bit more tough. If you watch the demonstration of the first circle, it's a little quick, but 100%. Missed a little bit low. I missed low, but it doesn't matter. I was a little late with the circle, but it's all good. Change up. 100%. A little bit late, but it's fine. You guys get the gist of it. Curveball 100% and flick down. Missed low, but that's a good pitch. And by the way, his curveball is his second to worst pitch, so that's how I approach pinpoint from a mental standpoint. Like, what do I have to look for when I'm pitching for this? Like, what helps me remember how to pitch with it? 81%, not bad. Still got the green. It's a little bit tougher with certain pitchers, but it's definitely better. Pinpoint helps with pitchers who have really long windups. Like, that's a good pitch. Like, guys like Bob Feller are tough to pitch with the analog. A lot easier with pinpoint. Another blue gang pitch, but it's a little bit outside. So, essentially, what I'm going to emphasize it again. This little outer rim, really hold it down. I'm not focusing on timing there. I was just holding it down just to show you. Really overemphasize dragging it along the outside of the circle. And keeping the timing the same. The same pace. I would use the word pace. The same pace around that circle is what matters. Same pace the entire time. And flick down. Not bad, not great. I don't think it's that hard to learn, guys. I think it just requires practice like anything else. And if you're good with timing, it's something you really, really want to get good with. It would be if you're good at timing, it's beneficial for you. 100%. Blue gang. Thought this fastball again, a little too quick. You miss quite well, though, with this. It's not bad. You always have a competitive pitch. 90%. Let's get another blue gang. And that's really it, guys. That's how I decided I wanted to... we'll change up another pitcher. Just to show you one more type of pitcher here. Who's it very... We'll go with Joey Lucchesi. He has a very long windup. I'll show you why someone like this would benefit from pinpoint. 100%. Look at that long windup. Now you just gotta wait for the circle to close. And it's easy. Blue gang. The initial motion for the pitch is always the same depending on the pitch. It's just how long it takes you to flick down to that last circle that's different for each pitcher. I messed that one up a little bit, but it's alright. Still a good miss. The stretch is a little bit tougher. I saw someone say that in chat. It is a little bit tougher. The timing is a little bit crazier. But nonetheless, blue, blue, blue. All blues. Let's try change up. 98%. Good miss. If I can put someone on base here. Could I walk you? Or could you get on base? I want to like pitch on the stretch. Another blue gang pitch. I mean, it's a lot easier with certain guys. Like I said, slower motion guys are honestly easier. We'll try with Diaz. Guy who pitches from the stretch. It's perfect. It's very quick. As you can see, Diaz is getting rocked still. It's all good. Now, the first circle doesn't change. That's what you got to remember from the stretch. The first initial motion does not change from the stretch. It's the quickness of how fast you have to flick for the second circle. That's what changes. It comes around a lot quicker, especially on a slider, which requires a long initial first movement. See how I got the first one right, but it was so quick for the second circle? It's tough. It's tough. Stretch is going to be the hardest one. It's very rewarding when you get it, though. We have to get the blue gang emotes for sure. Okay, blue. All right. I see you. Working on it. See, the stretch is the same thing on the first motion. It's just a little bit quicker for the second circle. Not too much about it. Not too crazy. Relatively normal. Otherwise. Blue gang. All right, we got hoed. It's all right. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys, man. That's all. That's the simple, you know, tip I keep in my brain on how to get good with this, on how to be consistent with pinpoint, on how to keep myself from making too many errors in a row. It's the thought. It's like the little cheat sheet in my head, and what I remember, so I don't mess up consistently in the course of ranked games. I'm confident enough after 3 conquest games to bring this into ranked seasons. You should be confident enough to try in ranked seasons as well. If not, keep practicing in conquest. Or when you're playing offline game modes, you might as well. There's nothing you can lose there. So, y'all enjoyed this video, like the video, comment down below, sub to the channel, guys. More tips coming. Gameplay every day at noon Eastern time. Till then, I'm out. Bye.